Last time we stopped at the refugee camp in Epirus, and well, without wasting too much time, let's just start the timer and continue. Now, the first thing that I actually forgot last time, because I did have to make an abrupt end to the stream, was to finish this quest. Apart from that, I think we're pretty much good to go. We will not need these formulae, and we could think about putting some more points into strength to equip the helmet. Something else I want to do is buy a few more potions, because we'll need them. Talk to this guy. Okay. No. And we do have a few more points. So... now we've got a few more quests that we can complete rather quickly, I think. One of them is this one right here. We will have to free the people from this city of Pasaron. So just get them out. Get them into the range of the traps, and we're pretty much good to go. A few more right here. And then... yeah, there we go. Quickly port back, talk to that guy. And we've got this quest done as well. Because that is something that I've realized. I don't have that much experience here. As in, my level is quite low. So I should probably do a few more quests to catch up with that. And that's also why we grabbed the medicinal supplies. We will bring them back at the next rebirth fountain, because they are always a good place to port back. No, mostly. Maybe not here. There we go. So we can... is it this guy? No, it's not. It's this guy.
Please, you are welcome here.
Can sell a few more items. Keep the saber tooth just for fun.
Those pale marauders.
And go back. And then we've got the enemy captain, which is going to come up quite shortly. So we'll place the traps. Run around a bit. And then... yeah. There we go. Then we've got that quest done as well. Now I just have to try to remember where to go. It's this one, probably. Yes. Good. First level up of the session after just 4 minutes. Things will not continue that quickly. That's fine. We now have the traps at the full potential, and then there's not much left to take from this tree. So now we're officially the assassin. Okay, that's a bad idea. Trying to get the hero monster here, but we did manage to kill it. Chaos Fetish is a staff, if I can remember correctly. Yes. Bolt traps are back. Okay. Are they bolt traps? Yeah. The other ones are the blade traps. Sorry. Am I hyped for Titan Quest 2? Shit. I mean, I'm very interested in the game. Don't know if it's hype yet. Oh, hang on. This is not good. Put the chat down here. Sorry. Wrong layout. Hyped? Probably not yet. But very excited for it. It's gonna be interesting to see what the devs do with the game.
We do not know what. I have seen it.
And yeah, there's the fetish. The fetish. Not energy, strength. There we go. Bit more armor in the helmet slot. And resistances. Yeah, lightning resistance. Offensive ability is something we will never need, but casting speed isn't too bad either. Yeah, Titan Quest 2, it, from what I've seen, it keeps similar masteries as normal Titan Quest. But the attribute points, or the whole attribute system is going to be overhauled a bit. We've got 6 attributes now. Can't remember all of them.
You have freed me.
But you've got these hybrid attributes as well. So there's something between strength and int, and strength and dex, and int and dex as well. First time you hear about Titan Quest 2. Oh, well, surprise. Yeah. I like the settings. I like that they stay in Greece. And visually it looks pleasing. But most importantly, it's the question that if the gameplay is going to be as exciting as I hope. Okay. Yeah, it has been some time. I think it's over a year. I think last year in August was probably the first time that I've heard something about Titan Quest 2, but it has been some time. Hello, Versus. Nice to see you here. So,
You have freed him, Marcus.
we have freed him. We've gotten almost a full level. Probably more than a full level now in 10 minutes. Next thing that we want to do is we want to kill the Stygian Lurker. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Should be fine though. Yes, I'm doing it's kind of a speedrun. I'm trying to get to, or to finish the legendary difficulty as quickly as possible with a newly created character. So this character has a playtime of roughly 3 hours. As in in-game time 3 hours. I'm playing on the very fast setting. So elapsed time is at 3 hours and 10 minutes. But this is kind of a speedrun that is not as hectic, because there's no official leaderboard for this category, and it is probably a bit more similar to a proof of concept, that you can actually finish the game with this combination of masteries without spending a lot of time, but it's not optimized in any way. For the optimized speedruns, we've got the shorter categories like Glitchless Typhon or Glitchless Ragnarok. And these categories haven't seen too much action lately, unfortunately. I think we've reached very good times already, at least for the Glitchless Typhon category. Glitchless Ragnarok and Glitchless Hades could surely be increased with. Or the time could be decreased. But then again, it has been some time since any players have put up a... or have handed in a speedrun. Submitted a speedrun to the leaderboard. What are some of the weakest mastery combos for a speedrun or in general? Because for a speedrun, it feels like defense should be one of the weakest because you barely have any damage output. Apart from that, for this type of speedrun, yeah, I think defense, because you've got no early game help. Survivability would be good lately, yes, but or in the later stages. But I don't know. It really just there are a few masteries that have great tools early game and late game. For example, the rogue mastery. Early game, the poison damage is quite good, and then in late game you've got the traps that scale quite well actually. And you've got other masteries that have great early game, for example the Rune Mastery with Sacred Rage and Runic Mines. And the Seal of Fate is also quite good. And then of course you've got your late game masteries, where it feels like Warfare should be very good. And Ice Shards, for example, from the Storm Mastery are decent. Psionic Beam from Dream Mastery. They all have the potential to give you good time. Or to result in a good time. Okay. I mean, it feels like we should probably try to get a different torso armor. Okay. Right, more quests. Well, that trap didn't hit. Oh yeah, for this speedrun for the Glitchless Legendary, the fastest time that I've ever gotten was under 10 hours, and that was with the Rogue and Nature Mastery, because the Nature Mastery has a very good early game with the wolves, and if you can keep them alive, you can carry the wolves over up until... I think Demon Bull is realistic. And it just helps with the early game. Very much. But I have also finished with some Dream combinations. Dream and Earth, I think. We had... was it Nature and Warfare, I think? And Rogue with Rune Mastery. Nature and Storm. I think there's probably an info box on the stream page. Because if you scroll down a bit, there is a list of the Glitchless Legendary characters. So this would be run number 9. There should be 8 other entries. Although 2 or 3 of them are Nature Rogue. And Nature Dream as well. Goes really well. Because you've got the early game of Nature, and then it helps you to get to the Psionic Beam really quickly.
That's one caravan that... It has been...
Okay. Now what I want to do is get to the battle standard. And for that, we take another few quests.
A human.
One of them is this. I think we'll skip the albino spider. But Hades' treasury is always a great opportunity to get a bit of loot, and it's not too far out of the way to get these crystals, or the Hades stones. This one is very much on the way. Oops, the frost stone. Poison stone is not too far out of the way in the Tower of Judgment. The flame stone or firestone. That's a bit further down, further out of the way. And the soul stone is you have to kill that enemy, basically. Even if you don't want to go for that quest. Okay. Now we meet this guy. And get another few, hopefully good items from him. Once we are done with the Tower of Judgment. Or almost done. And it always feels very important to get the rebirth fountains. Oh. And this was a bad idea. Should not have pushed too far ahead. Yeah, this is me dead. I need more stun resistance. That would make things a lot easier. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hero monster down. Oh. Okay, and the scroll. Very good. So let's just go back and finish that quest, and after that we can continue. I think Necromanteon should be doable as well. But the albino spider quest takes a bit longer because you first have to collect the mirror, and then at a later stage you have to free Orpheus. That's why I skip it. Okay, pick up the experience. Very good. And now comes the time where the demon archers are out to get me. 22% pierce damage is better than nothing. But it still isn't great. And what did I say? I wanted to do this quest as well. Let's see how realistic it is. Oops. Okay. And there are the master archers that I hate so much. Also, the traps go down rather quickly currently. But the quest was quick. Nice. Okay. Next up is the Ash of the Titan. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Barely survived. The Dust of the Titan is a quest that we always do because you get skill points from that. I think it's 2. Is it 2 skill points? Should be. So, down the far plains and into the cave down here. It's 2, yeah, good. Thanks. There's 1 skill point for the Nixie quest in Ragnarok. Okay, there we go. So now it's again a case of try to get to the next rebirth fountain and then report back and finish the quest. It's 2 points, so we need 2 more level ups to get the battle standard up. That should hopefully help a bit. Although it doesn't look too bleak currently. It's a very standard run. Especially considering that our armor is still really bad. Oh jeez. I can't actually remember what the channel point rewards are. Haven't had to deal with them for a while.
Made up your mind?
Oh, for gear drop. Oh shit. Right, yeah. Damn it. It's not really
Goodbye, mortal.
any useful stuff here. And I don't even need the portal because I can use the rebirth fountain, the reset character hotkey. Yes, gear drop. I think that's one that I implemented especially for the glitchless legendary speedruns, which also tells you that this is not a super intense and super competitive run. That I have this feature enabled where you can tell me to drop one specific piece of equipment. You wouldn't do that in a normal speedrun. That's also the reason why it's very expensive. We've got a bit of an issue here, just realized.
Welcome.
Because we have no poison resistance at all. And that's bad. And I can't get to that strength.
Back to business.
Okay, we'll try it. If we get too many issues, then we'll have to rethink. Actually, I could do that. Could do that, right? And then we shouldn't have too many issues with the strength requirements. Okay, we'll see. We'll probably need more poison resistance for the fight against Cerberus. We could cheese it, but not really after that. Because what you can do is you can stand outside the arena and just throw your traps in and wait. But that's not very interesting to play and also not very interesting to watch. So I prefer doing it the standard way. To run around like a maniac, try to dodge. Hello, Dr. Soler. Thanks. Next piece. Oh, what I need the gold for? I mean, I can buy one normal orb. And the chances are that I won't find anything too useful. So maybe at some point we'll buy some good equipment. Or we need it to get an artifact, not artifact, left a charm or a relic out of another piece of equipment. So that's what we're currently saving the gold for. Okay. This one is not too bad for now. If you can dodge the poison, you should be... Speaking of dodging the poison. Yeah. It's not the worst fight. And I do want to keep the stone, or to collect the stone for the Treasury of Hades. I do also have a kind of a joker to get through this next part if we get too much trouble during the running phases. But this looks good for now, because we can just use the Scroll of Frenzy. And that should be the best possible, the best opportunity, the best way to get through it with the higher movement speed. But I don't think we need it currently. Just clear out this area. And then try to get the other ones. And you see the traps go down quite quickly. But now... Oh. Okay. Good. Does your girlfriend know that I'm streaming right now? No, she does not. She knows that I'm sometimes streaming, but she doesn't know that I'm streaming currently. She was here up until maybe 45 minutes ago. Now she's gone. I'm free to stream. I don't think she'll ever join the chat. It's not something that she's too interested in, and that's fine. To put things into perspective, yesterday I was at my girlfriend's mother, and that's also where her brother still lives, and they've got some kind of a little farm-like structure. And yesterday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. we were chopping wood, the three of us. And that's something that's more along her understanding of fun. And I really enjoyed that. Don't get me wrong. So this whole streaming thing is just not something that's for her. Oh, it's a disabling one. Yeah, that can happen quite quickly. Didn't happen to me, but I almost hit myself in the leg. Well, I hit myself in the leg a bit, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, good thing the traps are resistant to poison, or immune rather. And there we go. No poison resistance needed. Very good. And we might even find something of value here. Well, I say of value, something that we can equip over over the Arachnus Chitin.
Thank you for freedom.
Hey, no problem, man. Okay. Here we are, and that was the Chill of Tartarus. We've got another arcane formula, which is not something we'll ever need. Damage to demon. Ah, that's actually quite nice, isn't it? I mean, I don't need the damage to demons, but... take that. And I think I could actually... Fire resistance, pierce resistance, defense ability. I'll keep the shield. And apart from that, I think we're good to go. And elemental damage. Do we have anything with physical damage? Nope. Elemental. Okay, that's fine. Sort of reaching the bone of my finger. Oh, a bit short of reaching the bone. Okay, so lucky you.
It is good to see you.
Still got a scar from it. I got a tiny scratch yesterday from when she was chopping wood and I tried to hold the wood as she was trying to get the axe out of the wood again. Not the best idea. But it's fine. But it also means that my body is a bit sore today. Walking up and down the stairs is a tough task. Lots of pain in my lower back. Device on device violence, yeah. Works quite well for me currently. Okay, 2 more. And it's better to place the bolt traps right under them because they've got multiple projectiles that can hit him. There we go. And the last one is down here. Okay. So back to Elysium, and then we will complete the other quest. The one where you have to guide the messenger over the battlefield, which is going to be quite difficult, even still. We get another one right here, and then hopefully we can get him to safety quickly, and there we go. Oh, right, take this man.
Take these men. They are all
Good. Okay. Now we have to go up here. Today we went to a little volleyball tournament just around the corner here. It's a volleyball tournament to collect money for, I think it's some projects in Ethiopia. We've got this from our local, all the sport clubs basically. They organize events and tournaments to collect some money. It's a old tradition, I think 40 years already that we're doing it. And my boss played in the tournament as well. I myself am a very big fan of volleyball, but the tournament was more for these hobby players. So lots of footballers as well, and just the level of play was not something that I would be interested in. But still, it was nice to see them. Interesting to see how relaxed the referees are with the rules. Okay, and
The enemy appears.
quest done. Just go back to the... Oh, wrong one. Elysium. Because I just found different boots of travel. With a bit more armor, hopefully. Yeah. So, we go to this guy.
Elysium is sweet, but life was sweeter still.
Get the sandal back out. And put it in here. Oops. Put it in here.
Life,
Let's
heroism
just
does not end with life. Look at the fields before you. Great deeds
check
as
these
ever
items
there
here.
were.
I think we're good.
So long.
I mean, we've embarrassed ourselves together. We joined another volleyball tournament in last summer. We went there from with the colleagues from work, and we came dead last. Which is not really my ambition when I play volleyball, but there were just too many players that just are bad, and my boss is one of them. sorry to say that, but it's just how it is. But it's fine. We had good fun. You know, you throw yourself into the sand at beach volleyball and try to reach the balls, and then that sounded a bit weird. But yeah, it's just a bit of sports, having a bit of a laugh, grabbing some food there on court, not on court, but at the tournament. It's just nice. And that guy is naughty. Oh, damn it. Instantly killed the trap. And again. Okay. There's the stone. And then we'll just continue. Continue down here. The first part of this Glitchless Legendary one went, or was published, I think on Friday evening, and one of the first comments that I've got was someone complaining that I didn't continue with the Berserker, which is another Glitchless Legendary run that I've started, I think half a year ago. No, not even half a year ago, it's much further back, I think. But that's just something that I didn't feel comfortable with after such a long break. It's definitely still on my list. And I think after I'm done with this girl, I'll do the Berserker Glitchless Legendary run. Which is going to be much more of a challenge, because you don't have traps to deal all the damage. Oh, damn it. Ah, it's fine.
When Hades, it is a secret. Well met, hero.
There we go. And now we have this. Oh, and that of course. So does he appear? Yeah, right there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Should be, yeah. That's it. Undead Typhon is gone. I don't think we'll need the robe. My favorite build to play. It's a good question. I mean, I really enjoyed the Berserker, to be honest. Dual wield, Thunderstrike. I think that's a Stone Speaker, so Rune and Earth Mastery. Thunderer should also be good fun. But I haven't played that one yet. Yeah, it's basically Rune dual wield with Thunderstrike thrown weapons that I enjoy the most. Okay. What else did we pick up? Fulminator. Great. We need that. This right here is now a case where it is better to go slow and methodically, because you've got these gigantes that can stun you quite quickly. This guy. Yep. And if you've got a whole group of monsters behind you, then it's basically a death sentence. Which is why currently we're continuing like this. Oh, Grandmaster Archer or Master Archer. Dr. Soler, what's your favorite build to play? Because one thing that in theory, I always enjoy, but then when I play it, I don't find it that exciting anymore, was the maximum pet build with these small crustacean rings that you can find from these orbs in Gadir. By the way, is this cheesing? If we kill the crystal like this? It is. Dual wielding some throwing knives, yeah. That's quite similar. Whoops. Hello, Zine. One moment. Mage type build. Ice Shard Casters, yes. That's also great. I don't think you can do the same thing with the Flame Surge from Earth Mastery. But that would be interesting as well. At least for me. To try that. Yeah, it takes much more mana. Right. You get the cooldown reduction quite quickly, I think with a modifier of that skill. No, but spamming is basically blocked because you need so much mana. Ooh. Fire resistance, loads of it. I like it. Oh, I like it. So, just get these other things out that we will not need anymore. Keep this. I mean, to be fair, we will not need the saber tooth anymore as well. And this one also. Oops. It's fine. Never had it out. No, I thought the call of your people was Ubuntu Ubuntu and not E. It was close. Should have probably kept the discus that I found earlier, the disabling one, with the slower attack speed. But, oh well. I get it, yes. The trapper build is boring because all you do is click once and run. Mostly. Oh, travel. I get it, but it's for me it's the most efficient way for breastplate for these runs. Pierce and poison, yes please. Any drawbacks? No, less strength, but that's fine. Good. I like it. Ooh, you can place your bets. Do we find the big guy, the ductile? It's time again. Yes, okay. I hope not. But you don't always get what you wish for. This is, I mean, it's kind of a mix. As I said, it's not super competitive because there aren't many other people playing it. There's no official leaderboard because it would be a pain in the nostril to verify all of them. And we also don't do these runs in one setting. Because it's just, for what it is, it's just not viable to play this 10-15 hour run in one setting. So it is kind of a casual speedrun, yeah. I think that's the best way to describe it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, damn it. Walked right into that. It's fine, it's fine. I can deal with it. We'll just find another one at the next ductile that appears. It had so many good resistances. Ah. But fair play. You know all these other streamers that always tell the viewers how much they love them? Oh, I love you guys so much. the same here. It's just not always the case. Okay. We'll get through it. We'll get something from the treasury of Hades, so not too worried. Although that one, to be honest, you could have even slapped some charm or relic on that. Make it even better. You know, endless possibilities that have now been shattered by one message in chat. No, it's fine. It's fine. To be honest, I completely forgot that I had this channel point reward even active. So it's, I think it's Limp Lettuce is to blame as well. The wizard lizard. Oh. If the common sets like these, yeah, if they had set bonuses, that would be nice, yeah. But some issue with these sets that I have is also that they, some of them just give the same resistances, or the arm guards give the same resistances as the breastplate. So you get like a 200% bonus on fire resistance, for example, and then all your other resistances are not covered at all. So that would probably deter me from using that too much. But thematically it would be nice. Okay, we should be getting close. Hang on, are we? No, I've got to go here. I think down here is the last of Hades' generals. Yes. Oh. You know, last time we had a sage in chat, so it would be could have been a sage mage, a wizard lizard, and then a Torlock warlock. It doesn't make any sense. Any other animals that combine well with classes? What did we pick up, by the way? Ooh, ah la la. Defensive ability. Don't really... I mean... It does have some nice bonuses. Gives some utility to have the Warhorn. But I think I prefer the Babylonian helm for now. Okay, so the general quest, is that done? Hades generals, yes it is. Shards of Erebus, we've got 2. Next one would be down the right here. Behind the Warden of Souls. Yeah. Oof. Okay. We don't need the key. That's another monster infrequent. Ouchie, ouch. Vengeance. There it is. It's not really great. Quick recovery is good though, it blocks lots of damage. And the helm. We could have almost had a full set. Fire resistance, cold resistance. It's great to have it for Act 5. Late game Act 5. Fight against the Fire Lady. Fight against Sword. We need fire resistance for that. And for now it's looking quite good.
Not enough energy.
There we
You
go.
can't hold anymore.
Last chance for Ductile, yes. Actually, what we'll do is we'll quickly sell some stuff. Should have actually gone to the Plains of Judgment. We'll sell some stuff, finish the Hades quest, Hades treasury, and then we'll continue. Oh, keep this. Don't need that. Keep for now. Don't need it. Don't need these. Keep. Sell. Keep. Doesn't matter. Of the Glade. Yes, please. Less damage from Beast. Is that worth it? Probably not, actually. Okay. So. Right. Get that. This is such a weird combination of equipment. Shit. We'll kill Hades. And then we'll go. Yes. Noi. Hi. I'm so sorry, I can't really read Cyrillic too well. Yo? Is it yo? Yo? Dicevo? Dicevo? You will have to help me with that. Is it Greek? Looks quite Cyrillic to me. But I mean, you could know, probably. Okay. +1 to all skills. No. What's our vitality resistance? It's not great. I checked. Oh, damn it. Grossly insufficient is what it is, the vitality resistance. I need 2 full potions to heal that damage back. But doesn't matter. I've got that guy. Grab all of that, talk to her,
You have defeated.
and go.